This video is sponsored by Editor's Keys. For audio recording and editing solutions, visit editorskeys.com.
Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and what you're seeing here are the limited edition Audio Technica ATH-M50 RDs. Yes, a special red version of the very well respected M50 headphones. These are professional monitor headphones with a coiled cable. And according to the manufacturer, they offer up exceptional audio quality for professional monitoring and mixing, a collapsible design, which is very good indeed, and also a proprietary 45mm large aperture driver with neodymium magnet systems. They're closed back headphones and also have some really good adjustability and a single-sided coiled cable which terminates to a gold-plated mini plug with a screw-on 1/4 inch adapter. Now the actual specifications, as I briefly mentioned there, are a 45mm neodymium driver. We've also got a frequency response of 15 to 28,000 Hertz. They weigh 284 grams and the cable is 1.2 meters at its shortest length and 3 meters at its longest length. Now with the Audio Technica ATH-M50s, of course, we're going to test them in the normal way that we test all of our headphones, and that includes direct connection to our iPhone 5S, also using them with a high-res music player, the FiiO X3, and also with a range of headphone amplifiers from FiiO, Audinst and Cambridge Audio. But the M50s are very different to what I would say are regular listening headphones. Of course you can use these for just listening to your music as you would any pair of headphones, but these are really targeted to a different audience. These are monitoring headphones, so they're meant to produce a very neutral and uncoloured, unchanged sound so that you can hear the recording that you're either editing or performing to somebody in its truest form without any changes to the audio. So the monitoring aspect of these also has to be talked about. Now, if you're perhaps mixing music for a live performance, these are absolutely fantastic. If you are mixing music for audio production, maybe you produce your own music tracks, again, an absolutely fantastic choice. And if you're editing videos like I do, and you want to hear the truest audio sound, you really want to hear that audio for what it is, again, the ATH-M50s are absolutely fantastic at this type of audio work. Now, we're going to talk about build quality as well. These are really well made. Yes, they are made of plastic primarily, but it's a very high grade plastic. They're available in different colours, and this is the limited edition red version. We've got the Audio Technica branding, of course, on the top here. And these ear cups swivel to different positions, so you can have one ear listening or both ear listening, and of course you can collapse them down to very sort of portable flat state as well, so that you can transport them easily. The actual quality of the plastics and the grade of the plastics is very, very good indeed. The padding as well, superbly soft padding, a really good quality of padding used on the headband, and the ratchet mechanism so you can adjust the size of the headphones, again just the right amount of resistance. Now the fact that these ear cups rotate on all axis means you really can get a very, very comfortable fit to your head. Let me just demonstrate that now. And they're over ear design, so I've got medium sized ears and they completely encompass my ear. That is a really important design aspect of the M50s. Because not only does it mean that not a lot of sound leaks out, but it also means if you're concentrating on what you're doing, you don't want any disturbance from external sources. So you want to be able to just concentrate on the audio that's coming through the headphones. And the fact that these seal in around the ear so nicely means you're going to get a very, very good listening experience. Now we're going to move on to the actual audio quality for music listening. If you're just buying these maybe to listen to music on your iPhone 5S, and they really are fantastic. I test a lot of headphones, and the M50s I have tested before, not in this limited edition red, and it brought back all the memories of why these are so good. The low frequencies are true and very, very clear, not muddy at all. The vocals and the mid-ranges are so natural that the listening experience is just superb. It really is one of the best pairs of headphones I could recommend to anyone. And then when we go to the high frequencies, again, so much detail. How could you improve on that detail? Well, we use different music players, the FiO X3, and the detail that the high resolution music actually produced was even better when using the M50s. And then we used the FiO E17 and E12, and again, the amount of detail and the ease at which these performed improved a great deal. And then we use a couple of desktop type amplifiers, a small one, an Audienced HUD MX2, and also the Cambridge Audio DAC Magic Plus, which is just sitting behind me here. And they actually sounded phenomenal with both of those DACs. They really did. So clear, so precise in the way they delivered the actual audio. But I want to go back and just talk to you about what these are really designed for. And using myself as an example, I do a lot of video editing. I produce videos for the Geekanoids channel every single day. And when I'm editing, sometimes I don't use headphones, but when I'm doing a very precise video, maybe I'm doing a voiceover, then I do monitor the audio to check the actual quality and the clarity. The M50s are really designed for doing something like that. And also I use them for when I'm sort of auditioning maybe a music track or an audio track to accompany a video. Again, it allows you to hear the audio as it's intended to be listened to. And the M50s are just fantastic. They aren't the cheapest headphones, but they certainly aren't expensive, and they perform far better than their price suggests. In this red colour as well, I absolutely love them. These are staying with me as part of my production equipment. I can highly recommend them. If you can only afford one pair of headphones that you want to use for both audio listening, but also for monitoring audio in a production environment, then pick up a pair of these. The Audio Technica ATH-M50s are right up there at the top of my list. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do hit like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.